Hello YouTube, it's a rainy day. I don't know if you can hear it hit my tarp outside. I have a tarp for a shade that goes off my double doors in my shed. I've showed it before years ago. Come down a little bit. Harbor Freight Supplies and Tools. I won't even show you my old needle nose, they're so junk. I gave $5 for these, okay? Now, for like $6 you get the extra cushy handles. This is the Quin brand. And I'll have a picture of that, so we can just get rid of that. There'll be a picture of it. I cannot see, boy, I'm messed up like I do on Sunday. I cannot see paying $15 for a pair of Doyles that are tapered when I looked at them, and they're both just as good. These had a couple burrs. I took a file to up here, and there was kind of a little bit of a burr on them, jagged edge. But I don't know if anybody knows that, but on the side cutters, let me show you. I don't think you can see it. This is the anvil. It's flat. This is the sharpened side. Those little marks right look kind of brown, rusty. That's from cutting my brass rod. Just a brass brazing rod, just for experimenting. And if I could find it, I would cut it for you again. Right on camera. There we go. I keep all this junk covered up here, so your attention stays on what I'm doing. Pay attention. Everybody wondering, what's he got on his desk? Junk. Hands are halfway clean today. I did a load of dishes. Hey, if you men want to get your hands clean, do the dishes once in a while. You see it shoot off there? We'll go back and take a bigger bite. Now, brazing rod, this is not 1/8 inch. But it takes a little bit to chop through it. You hear that go banging through there? And I can tell you where it hit. It hit into my new light. So there you go. They do what I want them to do. I have a pair of those mini bolt cutters, Tecton, if I want to chop anything big. Believe me, I've got a big pair. But I needed something for small stuff. And they're nice and cushy. Oh, $1 at the thrift store. I got a brown one. This is Arrow brand Arrow with an arrow, like a bow and arrow. And the other one's an Eddie Bauer, a buck for a flannel shirt like this. Old guy. I'm starting to dress like an old man. See this? Be some old guy out there watching me. Yeah, that's the shirt, Jim. Heck yeah, it's only 68 degrees out there. Anyway, we might as well chatter through this. Drill bits. I took a picture of these. These go from 1/2 millimeter to 3 millimeter. $2.50. Let me get my slip. Why pause on there? Nope, I lied. $4. These are $2.50. We'll go to these next. Screw kit. These are nice, but if you notice, there's like 30 screws and only 20 nuts. I have another package of these that I've used to build my boom box. Stainless steel. These were used for like old cars on upholstery, like your go on your door. You know what I mean, the interior panels. If you want to countersink these, find a drill bit that fits these and go maybe one size smaller. If you want to sink these down into wood or aluminum or something, even steel. So you can experiment. You can get these things to sink, even though the head's beveled up. There's a name for these screws. Oval head. I used to call them bevel head or whatever. But I don't know if I have a picture of these or not. So I'll pause for a second. There you go. Okay. Batteries for the fishing float that I found. Some of these batteries are thinner. But all you do on the fishing float is, say you had the thinner ones, and just cut you some little cardboard spacers. And that plastic part screws in will take up the thickness because, excuse me, the battery contacts down at the bottom. If you have one of them bobbers, you'll figure it out. It all contacts at the bottom. The plastic goes against here. So you can have something insulated just like plastic. I just cut some cardboard discs. Cut them out with a paper punch or something. But they fit various watches and stuff too. So that's nice to have. We'll put them back there. A buffing wheel. Since I have 2 sets of those buffing wheels with the big arbors, I got one of these that buffs some stuff with. And I did that just for a reason. We're going to try this blue compound. See where it says plastic, gold, silver, and die-cast items? So it must not be as rough as the white. I will do like my aluminum and brass sometimes. I'll use the red rouge colored British brown, then I go to the white. But we're going to try the blue. $5 for this. This is probably tapered buffer, $3.99. Yeah, the compound's $5. I like giving you the prices. I suppose I could pause on here. I'm not going to take a picture of that. I'm going to get my back printer out of the way. There. I don't want to show any names or anything. Okay. These. Now, beware of negative reviews on Harbor Freight on products. People, I hang these up when I take my garden hose off, it falls off. Well, if you look at how these are made, I've got one hanging up there. I could take a picture of it. If you really look at how these are made, I put it up there and I pulled on that as hard as I could, as hard as my hand could handle the pain. And I dug this in the wood and that in the wood, and it does not. It's still hanging there. It won't fall off. You just have to dig it into the wood. You have to pull down on that sucker and get these two teeth, prongs. See that? Get them to dig in the wood. It'll stay just like that. Like I said, I read the 1-star reviews. They keep falling down. Well, people just learn how to use stuff. I don't want to be sarcastic. Learn how to use product for you bad mouth it. Of course, we got more gloves. We've been using these for buffing because we've ruined our thick purple ones finally. So, I like wearing the large, extra large 2 bag. I'd rather stretch it over my hand so my fingers can grab stuff better. There you go. Don't use these for carburetor cleaner. Okay, last but not least, I had to get another one of these because my switch is shucking out. We're not even going to try to take a picture of this. Clamp light. The switch is frying in it. You turn it on, even though I use an LED bulb, and it'll go, you know, it's shorting out. It's finally shot. It's probably 2 years old. Just bought another one. And it costs probably, let's see, clamp light. It's originally $8.99. I used a coupon and got it for $7.19. So that was a no-brainer. And that's just about it. I can't think of anything else laying around here. You watch. There's probably one more item I bought. And it's laying up front of the desk and can't find it. So, thanks for watching. As I'm looking around. Oh, and another free flashlight. These are better than the ones with all the other LEDs because they're brighter. Brighter and a nicer light. I mean, it's free. Don't pass it up. You're going in there. Like I said, these are better than the old ones that had all the other LEDs because they'd slowly burn out one at a time. This is called a cob. I think they call it, looks like little kernels of corn on a cob of corn. Anyway, that's it. Too long a video. Thanks for watching.